Hat wieder. Da ist es. Scheinbar hat das Internet gerade kurze Hack ab. Elo, wir sind wieder da. Elo.
Irgendwie war kurz alles weg, keine Ahnung.
Wir haben 0 ausgelassene Frames.
Yay!
Somehow.
Takumi.
Jeremy, what's wrong?
Good morning.
Never mind, good morning. What's the matter? Is Redstone starting to act up?
I think so. Probably, yeah.
Are you okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? Brauchst du etwas Eiscreme? Tee? Eine Wärmeflasche?
She just has a period, it's okay.
Deswegen auch die Eiscreme und der Tee und die Wärmeflasche. What is it?
I'm so hungry.
Hungry?
Oh, Fressflash. Not just hungry, I'm starving. I had breakfast already and it didn't make any difference. Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh, well, let's go to the cafeteria and...
No, I can't. I had a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago.
Can't you eat more?
If I do that, Sue will know something's wrong.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. If we took too much food from the cafeteria, it would be bound to attract attention. We might as well just yell we're up to something and tell the cafeteria all about Redstone. We'd have to figure out a way around this. But how? Wait right here, I'll go get you something. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look too weird to anyone.
That will take too long. I'm sorry. I can't hold back anymore.
Oh boy. The roomie pushed me against the wall hard. She opened her mouth wide with her wordless, bestial growl. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Sie ist eine Ziege. Die armen Bücher.
Seit wann hatten wir Bücher eigentlich?
Darumi?
She was eating books. Specifically the old books that were still lying around from when we were trying to find information on rival rituals. Ah. She ripped out page after page, shoving them into her mouth and gulping them down. She got so absorbed that you think she was eating gourmet steaks rather than mostly musty old paper.
Darumi, stop! You can't eat that stuff!
But I'm so hungry! Oh, that's fine.
Ist Potter geworden.
I can handle it. I think Redstone's changed my food preferences or something.
Solange es nur Papier ist, I guess.
Die armen
There's no
Bücher.
way this is good for you.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. These are delicious.
You are delicious. In the end, the roomie ate every book I had in my room.
Okay, I think I've calmed down now.
This has got to be because of Redstone, right?
So I figure out I should eat more from here on. Gotta help nourish Redstone and whatever changes it's making to my body so I can make the ruby here.
Is that how it's supposed to work? This wasn't normal, even for Darumi. We knew for sure that her body was changing now. It was kind of scary, but there was no going back now. And if this was what it took to bring the others back, then I need to be careful about this. Can you tell what kind of stuff you're able to eat now?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
We should make a list and maybe start building up a stockpile. Even if we can't get it back from the cafeteria, the Giftomatic can make all kinds of stuff. Be honest with me though, you're sure you're okay after eating all that paper?
I'm totally fine. And figuring out what else I can eat sounds like a great idea. I can spend the whole day trying out different stuff.
Right. We'll probably get found out sooner or later, but let's try to keep this a secret for as long as we can. Ideally, until we know for sure that reviving the others is going to happen.
In the meantime, gotta eat well to grow up strong, right? I've never really cared about my health before, but I've got much for all now.
Darumi and I set to work investigating what her new appetite could handle. Anything made of
Das
paper
Ding ist-
seemed like a safe bet, and it was easy to produce a lot of it all at once.
Ich denke, dass Darumi für 2 ist. Also klar, sie ist natürlich in dem Fall für 2, aber für sich halt natürlich menschliche Nahrung. Und dann muss sie halt für Redstone essen und Redstone frisst halt alles, was es findet.
Ich glaube, sie ist für 50 momentan.
Hm.
Für 50 Ziegen.
Was das Problem, was ich dabei sehe, dass Redsnom größer wird und dann wahrscheinlich der Rumi auffrisst.
To give the medic had a decent range of paper-based items too. We decided to rely on that to curb the room's hunger pangs for now.
Hey Kako, wir nehmen das Fotoalbum, was wir mal für dich gemacht haben. Wie wär's damit?
Vor allem das eine Fotoalbum.
War das überhaupt für Kako?
Ja, oder? Wir haben auf jeden Fall für irgendjemanden für Nonsomi haben wir jede Menge Fotoalbums gemacht. Albums, vor allem Alben.
Get ready for your 45th
Nee, Nozomi
day
hat
of
die
active
Kaleidoskope
service here at
gesammelt.
Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
Kakran
unendurable
die Alben
and
bekommen?
suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's
Eva
future
hat die Fotoalben
greatness.
bekommen.
Be ready to give your
Hat Eva nicht
lives to
vertrockneten
protect
Blumen
our
bekommen
beloved
von uns?
school from the
Auch,
vile
aber
and
sie hat auch
barbaric
Fotoalben
enemy.
bekommen. Hat sie auch in ihrer Liste. Takumi, I'm hungry.
I thought you might be. Don't worry, I brought plenty of books.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need any more. I'll leave my door unlocked, too. You can come here and eat in private anytime.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, man.
I still wasn't used to seeing Darumi like this. I found it unsettling. I mean,
Weißt du,
eating
warum ich
books.
An jedes Szenario, in der die Frau schwanger ist und irgendwas ist, was nicht normal ist.
Ja, ich habe auch
Und
an
der Mann
Schwangerschaft dran
steht
gedacht.
Und der Mann steht daneben so, was zum Teufel, hab ich mir da angelacht.
I mean, eating books? It just looks so unnatural. And what if
Sag
this
ich
was
ja.
only the first in a series of strange side effects? Stell dir mal vor, im Endeffekt der Side-Effekt ist, nein, sie macht keine Ruby-Tiers, sie bringt Redsnoms zur Welt. Jeder einzelne wird dann so
probably.
aussehen wie der eine Redsnom, den wir immer hatten, ne?
Ja.
Und stell dir mal vor, sie bringt nicht nur einen zur Welt, nein, sie ist jetzt dauerschwanger.
Oh boy. She's a Redsnom Queen.
What is going to happen to her next? And when it was all over? Would Darumi even be Darumi anymore? Would she still be our friend, the morbid yet hyper girl we all knew? Or would she be changed to some kind of monster? Naturally, I kept those questions to myself. Darumi was putting herself through this so I wouldn't have to. The last thing I wanted to do was make the experience worse for her.
I'm gonna be at this for a while, Takumi. You should go ahead and get yourself some breakfast. I'll join you and eat some normal food once I'm almost full.
Okay, if you're sure, see you there.
Und dann kommt Darumi zurück und sein Raum ist einfach leer, Möbel aufgefressen.
I left and headed for the cafeteria. Sure enough, Darumi showed up a little later and ate a ton more as if it were nothing. For now, this was the only way we could get by without Siri getting suspicious. This stuff with Darumi is pretty crazy, but it's not the only thing I've got to worry about.
Ich
Die
würde ja einfach auf Exploration gehen und da Papier sammeln.
The enemy is probably going to attack soon. I need to be prepared for when it happens. Ich meine, er macht Papier mit dem Giftomatic, also passt schon.
Ja, aber...
Aito, ich habe noch mehr Sonnenbrillen für dich.
Wenn der sich noch mehr Augen ausreißen kann.
Mhm.
You truly...
Ich verstehe dich wirklich truly.
I'm not trying to complain about you letting me live, but life in this place is just so boring. Can't you at least bring me a
Fast
book
mir
or
selbst
two
zu
from the
schreiben.
library? Preferably something about Earth's beautiful nature. Ugly humans
Sorry, die stehen auf
destroyed most of the
Darumis
books on that
Speisekarte.
subject, simply because they're not interested in anything outside of their precious complex. But I get the feeling this library might have something. We can read about it together. A mere glimpse of the planet's natural beauty on a printed page would be enough to purify your heart. Then you'd be filled with consuming anger for the pernicious race that lay waste to it. Just like I am. So why don't we have a nice, friendly reading session, Takumi? You never know what effect the right book may have on your life.
Er will mit uns eine Doku lesen. Sorry, Takumi, sage ich schon. Sorry, Aito. Theoretisch könnten wir dir Bücher schenken, aber Bücher sind nicht auf unserer Liste. Also sind sie schon, aber die brauchen andere Materialien, deswegen.
Ich stehe leider schon auf der Humis Speisekarte, tut mir leid.
You truly.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
Passt.
Made it through another day. But the roomie's appetite is just as crazy as ever. If anything, she's eating even more than before. We won't be able to keep it secret much longer at this rate. Whatever happens next, I've got to do my best to support the roomie any way I can.
Like a father for her pregnant wife.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The roomie and I both ate in the cafeteria that morning.
The food is sure is great.
It feels like you've been eating a lot more regular lately, the roomie.
Oh, you think so?
I'm sorry, you feel creeped out by the idea. I've been watching you eat, don't you? I'll just go jump off a cliff so you can feel at ease again.
Oh, don't sweat it. Ranged stalkers are cool in their own way.
Don't reinforce his delusions.
Is what though? You usually you used to only eat snacks and stuff, but you've started making time for real meals now. It's probably better for you this way, so try to keep it up, alright? We'll see. I'm not gonna slow down for a while anyway. After all, I'm eating for two now.
Du solltest das nicht so ausdrücken.
That doesn't mean what I think it is, does it? I mean, I know you and Takumi have spending a lot of time together, but...
Please don't go getting the wrong idea. People were starting to notice a change in their roomie's behavior. So how much longer could we keep this a secret? I mean, du könntest sagen, der Roomie ist schwanger, oder werden alle so, oh, der Roomie ist schwanger, oh. Being there for the roomie is important, but so is being ready for the next defensive battle. Oh, incest!
Well...
We're all finally getting along again. I can't let that goodwill go to waste. Sieht so merkwürdig aus.
Komm gleich wieder.
You truly. Hallo Siri. Hallo Siri. Diese Ornaments. Passt.
Truly.
Hey.
I'm honestly surprised I can speak to another person like this. I've lived with this cognitive disorder for as long as I can remember. My parents even hospitalized me to keep me at arm's length. That was when I started my book reading habit. A kind-hearted nurse shared her recommendations with me. She looked vile and reeked like a corpse, but I appreciated the gesture. The longer I stayed in the hospital, the more determined I became to wipe out mankind. Say, Takumi, did you ever hear about a hospital that exploded and had a single child as its sole survivor? That was me. My first time killing other humans.
Schön.
And I haven't given up my dream of exterminating the human race yet. I'll never give up. It's my reason for living. In that sense, you could say the ugly humans I despise so much are also what's most important to me.
Na, fantastisch.
You never cease to amuse me, Takumi. I've never bared my soul to anyone like this before. You are so hideously interesting.
Whatever you say.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night. Huh?
Another day on the books. Time to get some shut-eye.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
We're managing to keep their rooms hung at bay, but we'll be in trouble if it gets any worse. At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. I'll have to find a new food source for her soon. With my goal for the day decided, I made my way to the green area in the northeast part of the school grounds. Wir haben einen Wald auf den school grounds.
Oh.
She's okay with books. Maybe she can eat leaves too. Lass mich doch grasen.
Sie ist eine Ziege.
Then again, I don't want to have to worry about poison or allergic reactions. Nuts and berries might work, but there aren't too many plants like that around here. Weißt du, wie viele Nuts und Berries du brauchen würdest?
Und vor allem weißt du, welche giftig und welche ungiftig sind?
I can't stay here too long. Everyone will wake up and wonder where I am. Don't want to have to explain what I'm doing out here so early in the morning. And then... Huh? Someone there? No, that's... Ah! Ich weiß, wer das ist. Is everyone awake?
Huh?
What's all this about, Mrs. Sumino? Oh, ich muss vielleicht gleich aufs Klo gehen. Nein, Scherz.
Nein.
It's an attack! The invaders are here!
An attack? Then what's this music for?
When I was outside earlier, I spotted some invaders coming this way. They had something that looked like a sound truck with them. That means it's the commander who uses sound to cause hallucinations. So this effed up music is to drown it out. Effed up? This is awesome!
So you're the one who picked it?
Why don't we just get my dear sister to sing and play it instead? Her angelic voice is sure to charm anyone who hears it.
Knock it off, bother dearest. You're building me up too much. We don't have time to make a recording anyway.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The alarm! It is an attack!
Let's do this, guys. To the war room. Everyone nodded in agreement and got moving. Oh, you guys got here quick. All of you together too. Actually, Narumi isn't here yet.
Oh fuck. Yeah, morning everyone. Sorry I'm late. I had to eat the encyclopedia.
Narumi, are you feeling alright?
Huh? Of course, I'm fine. Totally fine. In that case, let's get started. Don't overthink anything, just try to win like we always do. Yes, kill the animal.
Okay, gang, you know what to do then. Defense battle initiate. La 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 la. Defensive battle.
This music is pissing me off! Let's finish this so we can shut it off!
I don't know. This song is growing on me. I'm kind of feeling it now.
Glad to hear someone has some taste around here. What I like best about this song is how...
Guys, you can talk about music later. We're in the middle of a battle here.
Chill, Tsubasa! What the hell?
Baby, please.
Baby ist
feel you.
wütend.
I feel her though.
That should do the trick, right? Sirei, you can turn the music off now.
Please not.
Okie dokie.
Nein!
Aw, man. Just when I was starting to like it.
I can recommend you some other stuff like that last song. This genre is actually more varied than you might...
Enough chatter, you guys! Look sharp! You've got more enemies approaching!
Ja, das Tami. Vielleicht sollte die Musik wieder laufen lassen, oder?
Hey, wir sehen sie mal wieder.
Ich hab Tami echt schon ewig lang nicht mehr gesehen. Wenn Tami hier ist, dann wird eine zweite Person auch nicht weit weg sein.
Nein, wir sind Das ist immer wieder schön.
Hi, Tami. Hi, New Gang. Bist du auch da?
Ja.
I was too late. You must have suffered so poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
To battle.
What just happened? Everything went back to how it was before.
We have to defeat the commander who can turn back time, or this battle will never end.
Also wir haben gewonnen, ohne sie auch vom Feld wegzuräumen.
Phew! Somehow, we won! These commanders are definitely stronger than the last time I fought them. That goes for Veshnes, too. She's going to be unimaginably strong now.
Can we still win?
Just the 11 of us? Against Veshnes? I doubt that will end well.
Honestly, I don't know if we can win our next battle if they keep throwing more enemies at us.
It ain't about if we can win or not. We have to win. Ain't like we can get more team members now anyway.
Ouch.
Come to think of it, how come you were hanging around outside this morning, Takumi?
Who cares about why? He got us the advance warning, didn't he?
I'm curious about what you were doing too, Mr. Sumino. You're not planning on deceiving us again, are you?
He wouldn't do that. He promised he'd never betray us.
Can we discuss this after we absorb this commander's hemoanima?
Ooh, good point. Don't want to get our kill stolen again.
You're right. We have to finish this battle before we do anything else.
Hey Darumi, du warst lange nicht mehr da. Ich glaube, du bekommst mal was, oder?
Ja.
Du musst ja für 2 essen.
Hab ich ja vergessen.
This is so crazy!
Hey Darumi, du musst für 2 essen, deswegen darfst du auch 2 Examinations durchführen.
This is so crazy!
So our 8th defensive battle came to an end. I somehow managed to shrug off any awkward questions afterward, but my teammates were starting to look at me with suspicion again. Day 48.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh? Ah.
Is Darumi not coming today? Last couple of days she'd come to my room in the morning to hide her abnormal hunger from the others. But not today. Hunger can't have gone away just like that, can it? I hope she's okay. I should probably drop by her room to check on her. Die Treppen rauf oder die Treppen runter? This is Darumi's room. I'll ring the bell first.
Who is it?
Ah!
It's me, Takumi. I guess you're awake after all. I was worried when you didn't come to my room to eat like usual. Are you okay?
Up, Takumi, now need to stand out there. Come in.
Okay, if it's alright with you.
she's fed. Morning, Takumi. It was so nice of you to come check on me.
Seems like you're fine though.
Truth is, I'm still as hungry as ever, but I had some stuff I wanted to try out this morning. I was gonna go to your room a little later. You just beat me to it.
What were you trying out exactly?
Well, my arm mostly. She's turning into that gnome.
What the? Your is this because of?
That's not. Yeah, I figured it fused me with that much more.
Toll. Are you alright? Does it hurt?
Nah, I'm good. That's fine. And my sleeve still covers it up, so there's no issue with keeping it out of sight. Come on, why the long face? I thought you'd be happy about this.
What? Why would this make me happy?
If my arm's like this, it means Redstone is growing. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Does talking about my body fluids gets you excited, Takumi?
Knock it off. Do you think this liquid is a ruby tier?
It's not red, so probably not. But it's a step in the right direction, isn't it?
I guess so.
On the other hand, if I still can't make it the tier, maybe we shouldn't get comfy just yet. I'm pretty sure the red snowmification, ich liebe das Wort, is only going to get worse from here. My transformation into a city trampling kaiju might be just a few dialect choices away. Takumi, you better harden your heart now, so it won't hurt so much when you have to put me down like a mad dog.
I wish she wouldn't talk like that. Even if she was just kidding around, it felt like tempting fate.
Anyhow, I wanna spend the day figuring out just what this arm can do. You wanna go outside? Think I can bring my meals so I can focus on that? I'll love you forever.
Sure, that's the least I can do for you. I spent the rest of today helping Darumi out any way I could. Day 49.
I'm not sure about this.
Up and atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
That morning, Hiroko called everyone together for a meeting. I hurried over to the cafeteria.
Alright, this is everyone, apart from Darumi, who's not feeling well. Uh-oh. Yes, we are all here.
Yeah, but why are we all here? You better have a good excuse for dragging me out of bed.
Allow me to be frank, our team isn't strong enough.
So we're finally talking about this, huh? That will happen sooner or later.
We defeated 2 commanders in our last battle. But what if they send 3 next time? Or 4? Und dann haben sie keine commanders mehr. We'd lose, no question. I don't like it, but it's true. Yeah, all we can do is hope they won't gang up on us like that. There's also the vast gap in power between us and Vashnis to consider. We won't be able to defeat her at our current level. But what can we do? If we've asked Siray for additional troops before, but he's always said it won't be do any good.
Right, because the people in charge have already sent everyone who can use human anima here.
Das ist nicht ganz falsch. So, can we capture some enemies and get them to join us like we did with Eva?
Oh Gott, bitte nicht! There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender, though.
Yes, surrender or no, all invaders must be killed.
Even taking Eva prisoner wasn't something we all agreed to. It was more a spur of the moment thing.
We do have one other candidate, though.
Huh? No. Please tell me you're not suggesting him. You don't mean Aito?
I'm afraid I do.
But wasn't he planning to kill us all before Takumi stopped him?
He said he hates humanity and that we all look like terrible monsters to him.
Calling him a perfect, beautiful system monster? That alone should be enough to qualify him for the death penalty.
I'll admit it's risky. He could easily try to deceive or destroy us again. But it's better to take that risk than resign ourselves to losing the war.
Hey, who says we're losing? We ain't that out of our depth. Wo Takemaru recht hat, hat er recht.
Stop and think about it for a moment. We have no chance of winning anymore. Even you can understand that.
Das ist wieder so ein Punkt, wo einfach das Gameplay und die Story so ein bisschen auseinanderdriften. Ich weiß nämlich, einerseits kann ich verstehen, warum sie das sagt, aber andererseits wird es auf jeden Fall das Gameplay absolut nicht reflektiert.
Nein.
Oh.
As it is, we are already winning our battles by a slim margin. We are getting by, at best. But that won't last forever. We need to do what we can before it's too late. Admitting Ido back into the team may become necessary sooner than we think.
You're underestimating him. You don't know how dangerous that guy can be. He wouldn't be saying this if you'd experienced his betrayal firsthand.
I know. I already did. You've made his capacity for deceit very clear. But from what you've told us, his hatred for humanity doesn't extend to himself. He doesn't want to die any more than we do. We might be able to use that common ground to get him to cooperate.
I guess it makes sense. Or maybe not. What does everyone else think?
No one knows for sure how this will go if we do try it. Not even Takumi. We don't have to decide right away, but I want you all to think about it. I wouldn't have proposed this if I wasn't desperate. So please give us some serious consideration.
After Hyuko had said her piece, the rest of us gradually filtered out of the cafeteria. Releasing Aito, was that really the only way for us to survive? I spent most of the rest of the day puzzling over that question.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
After the nighttime announcement, Darumi called me to her room.
There. Done.
Darumi heaved a sigh of relief, and a clear liquid began to drip out of her arm. It wasn't ruby tea, but it sparkled in the light all the same.
I think I'm getting used to making it come out now.
Was zum Geier ist das, was du da produzierst? What is this stuff anyway?
Cream soda, I think.
Ew. Cream soda?
I've been experimenting, I can make other stuff too.
What?
Ich glaube, der Körper stößt das ab, was er nicht mehr braucht. Also Redstorm stößt das ab, was er nicht benutzen kann.
Nee, ich glaube eher,
Das heißt,
es geht eher darum, dass Redstorm ja alles kreieren kann. Darum geht's gerade und Leute wiederbeleben kann. Like, sie redet gerade davon, dass sie basically Sachen rekreieren kann.
Oh. Oh.
Like, du hast recht, dass es körperlich das ist, das im Prinzip aus dem, was er abstoßt, das rekreiert. Aber was Darumi gerade ausprobiert, ist, dass sie halt basically momentan gerade jegliche Flüssigkeiten rekreieren kann.
Wundervoll. Freshwater, saltwater, soy sauce, cream soda, even ink. Ich habe gerade überlegt, für was ink die Abkürzung steht. Basically anything liquid.
Tinte.
Ja. Aber ich dachte gerade zu ink, war das hier incorporate? Und dann ist mir aufgefallen, nee, warte mal. I still haven't been able to come up with the ruby tier though. Ich wusste noch gar nicht, ob sie wirklich existiert. Maybe I have to know what it is before I can make it?
Maybe. I already know about the tier right now is that it's something Redstorm can create. Dead, and it's used to bring back the dead somehow.
It might just because Redstorm isn't strong enough yet. Maybe it will be better after it transforms me some more. Oh.
I don't know if I want it messing with your body any more than it already has.
Yeah, there's that.
Uh-oh.
But wouldn't it be cool if I got really deformed and gross and was all, please kill me?
I really wish you wouldn't say stuff like this. We don't even know if there will be any more transformations after this. Could just be a matter of you getting used to the way your body is now.
In that case, I'm gonna make something else for practice. There we go. Tell me how it tastes, Takumi.
You want me to drink this? I mean, if this brings us closer to getting the ruby tier, I guess I can. I gave the most recent batch of liquid from Darumi's arm an experimental lick. This is alcohol. Can you disinfect stuff with?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey! Don't make me drink it! Erstmal Reinigungsethanol bekommen. Bäh.
Ist ja nicht so, als könnte das jemanden töten.
I wasn't sure if it was a step forward or not, but Darumi could create different liquids at will now. For better or worse, Redstorm was making his presence felt. Day 50.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and
Das
shine!
heißt aber, Darumi muss das Zeug auch getrunken haben.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Problems just keep piling up. It's not just Darumi and Redstorm anymore. Now I have to worry about whether or not we're going to let Aito out too. But I guess there's nothing I can do about either of them now. Just have to keep preparing like always and think about the rest as I go along. If we can strengthen our current team enough, maybe we won't need Aito after all. Either way, I need to make sure we'll be ready for our next battle. Sure. Haben wir noch angefangen, ne? Nö. Okay, Takemaru it is.
Nach den Driving Claw. Das wir suchen da. Cat Photo Book. Hashtag Animal or Books.
Mal gucken, ob wir Hashtag Animal haben.
Nein.
Nö. Hier, kriegst ein Katzenfotobuch. Wearing school uniforms and biker jackets ist super.
das ist auch der ausschlaggebende Tipp, dass es für Takumaru ist.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Was kam danach?
Nach dem Rebellenpudding die letzten 3.
Gutsy Shades, Hashtag cool oder Accessoires.
Noch mehr Shades, die wir verschenken, oder?
I gotta hand it to you, Takumi. You've got good taste. Hey, when this war is over, let's rip through town on motorcycles together. No license? Just hop on the back of mine. My seats even come with fancy leopard print. It's a deal, yeah? We'll go faster and fast and see what happens.
Hey, willst du mit auf mein Bike? Ich hab selbst ein Leopardenmuster.
Ja, apropos Leopardenmuster. Aber ich glaube, das nächste ist Vlog.
It's time to hit the hay.
Wieso kriegen wir keinen Leoparden-Bikini für ihn?
Yes, genau das ist die Leopard-Print-Undies.
Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack.
Well then, good night.
I barely thought about it, but today was day 50, huh? We finally reached the halfway point. 50 more days to go. I just hope we can bring the others back before it's too late. Day 50 run.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Day 51. We're in the last half of 100 days now. I don't have anything else special to do. Jeremy is keeping a low profile. Guess it's back to preparing for our next battle then. It's the best way I can use this time. Okay. Dann geben wir den jetzt an Leopard-Undis. Was sind die Leopard-Undis denn? Sind die auch cool?
Hashtag sexy and clothes.
Tut mir leid, wir haben kein sexy.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wer das Keyword hätte.
Da. Wir haben noch keine Girls Underwear.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wer das Keyword sexy überhaupt hätte von den Leuten.
Takemaru. So, was letzte?
Replica Class Armor. Hashtag cool oder Ornaments.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack.
Well then, good night.
Yeah, that's another day done. Didn't hear anything from Darumi today. Does it mean there's been no change? What are we going to do if she can't make the ruby tea until after day 100? So long as we still have everyone's bodies, we can take them back to the official cellar and revive them there, I guess. But still leaves us with the problem of our remaining battles. We don't have much chance of making through them as we are now. Might be able to figure something out if we can bring the others back, but it's a big if.
Ah.
The best thing might be to tell everyone about Redstone, apart from Syria, of course, and get them to help out with it. We really can't keep this thing a secret forever. Day 53, 2. Ich gehe mal kurz aufs Klo, also bis gleich.
Rise and shine!
Hello.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh?
It's morning. I should get up soon. Despite sleeping on it, I still hadn't decided whether or not to tell the others about Red Snow. For now, I'll just go to Cafeteria. Ich meine, es wird jetzt... Irgendwann mal wird's nach hinten losgehen, das weißt du, Takumi.
Oh. There you go. I call it Smoker's Choice Nicodon.
Nice simple name. Might be a little heavy for first thing in the morning. You think? Looks like a perfect way to start the day to me.
I know it's a large portion, but it's so lightly seasoned you'll end up eating more than you might expect. Kind of like Homoko looked though. Tough but was delicate and sensitive in the inside. Still remember all your friends' favorite foods, Nozomi? Yes, sometimes they just kind of pop into my head. But I'm still working on getting the Ozuzuki curry right, and Yokomi's favorite meat isn't easy to come by.
There was one other person at your old academy, wasn't there?
That's right, Kyoshiko liked anything traditional, but she liked pickled vegetables and dried fish most of all. She sounds like a grandma than a teenager. The members from the second campus all sounds pretty interesting. Sagst du! I guess they were a samurai girl, a witch girl in a mask, a pro wrestler, and an assassin.
Did you have anyone normal?
I'd like to hear more about the samurai girl. What was she like? She was really fun to be around. She could be a little oblivious sometimes, but she was always full of energy. Apparently she studied traditional techniques of stealth and espionage in a hidden village out in the mountains.
Takumi, was it a joke just now? Should I laugh? Believe it or not, she's being serious.
I only know these little bits and pieces about all of them, though we were only together for a short time. I wish we could have spoken more and gotten to know each other better.
Introducing Red Snow into the conversation now would only make it seem like I'm trying to comfort Nozomi or to give her false hope. Darumi's not here today. I should probably go and check on her later. After I was done with breakfast, I grabbed some food and made my way over to Darumi's room, careful not to let anyone see me.
Hi Takumi, good to see you. Oh hey, check this out. I just made it a second ago. Give it a taste.
Not again. What is it this time?
Just water, but it's unbelievably tasty. Totally knocked my socks off.
Really? Water can taste good?
Hey! Of course! Chuck it down in one. Believe me, it will change your life. This is what Gona.
If you say so. I did as the room said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't water. It was incredibly strong, high-proof alcohol.
Es war Wodka.
A couple of minutes later, I fell down and blacked out. Wie oft macht ihr das jetzt noch? Einfach uns Wodka
Okay, es war Moonshine. Im Prinzip ist es Moonshine.
Das ist eine Mondscheinsonate.
Schwarz
Burn Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Destillerie.
Sie ist keine Destillerie.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
My head is killing me. The last thing I remembered was drinking the fluid that had come out of the roomie's arm, and now my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. That's the way she didn't know this would happen. So then this pain in my head. This is a hangover. Why would anyone willingly put themselves through this? I think I should take it easy for today. Wait some with Aito are all those other problems, and all those other problems could wait. First and foremost, I had to take care of myself. I decided to spend the day gently resting and recovering. Everything else was something for future me to deal with. Day 54.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I still feel terrible. When is this hangover going to be over? I guess I can't handle my alcohol. Also today, I don't think I'll touch the stuff ever again. I didn't have the
Du bist
energy
ein
to do.
Teenager. Wie viel Alkohol hast du bereits in deinem Leben getrunken, sag mal?
Didn't have the energy to do anything more intense than moping around my room, so I took that day off too. Daraus lernen wir, trink keinen Alkohol.
In Maßen.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'm finally feeling more like myself again. I didn't hear anything from the roomie while I was sleeping off this hangover. I wonder if anything's changed. But the way things are going, will we really be able to bring everyone back? It's no use worrying over that now. I should focus on getting ready for the next battle. I've spent enough time resting. It's time to get back to work. Otakemaru, ich habe mehr Brillengläser für dich. Oh, halt, Arumi. Alles okay? Der Rumi mag ich nicht mehr. Was war's? Ich hab cool und Accessoires, oder? Ja.
Ja.
Hallo Hibiko.
Hey, Takumi, you wanna come with me to our next meetup? I gotta introduce you to some of my pals. Don't be afraid, they're all good people. Just one thing, they're like morning people. Old folks tend to be early risers. You wanna know what the meetup's for? Working out to keep everyone healthy, what else? Our frenzied dance moves put the pros to shame. You gotta see it to believe it.
Na, möchtest du auch Morning Yoga mit den Ältesten machen?
Nein.
Aber Senioren Morning Yoga.
Ich gehe ins Bett, wenn die aufstehen.
Stehen die nicht erst um so 13 Uhr auf?
Nein.
Was für Sensoren? Was für Senioren kennst du denn?
Senioren stehen alle generell um 5 Uhr morgens auf, damit sie um Punkt 7:02 Uhr bei Edeka sich beschweren können, warum Edeka noch nicht aufhat. Ich spreche aus Erfahrung.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It's nighttime already. Still no updates from the roomie. I guess she's still laying low. That probably means nothing new happened since we spoke last. Just when is she going to become capable of making this ruby tier thing? That was the question my thoughts kept drifting back to. I heaved a sigh, got into bed and tried to go to sleep. Aito?
Yugamu, glaube ich.
Takumi. Takumi! Who's there? What is it? Ah!
Shion!
I was startled awake by someone calling my name. I opened my eyes to find a boy made of undying flames standing at my bedside. I'm sorry to call on you so late. Can you come with me for a minute? What's the matter? Did something happen? Did you find out something new? Unfortunately not. It's proven difficult that I haven't had the energy to create this body very much lately. Right now I need you to meet me in the library. The library? Why? Is there a problem there?
Ja, der Homie
It
ist
will
am
be
Essen.
faster to just show you. Please come quick. There's no books left. I had a lot of questions, but clearly this wasn't the time to ask them. Okay, I'll be right there. I left my room and hurried to the main school building, making my way to the library. Alright, I've made the library, now
Oh!
The room was lying sprawled on the floor. She got limp like all the life she had suddenly left her body.
Gesundheit!
She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down sharp breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. Narumi! Are you okay? Come on, answer me, Narumi! Put my hand on her forehead. She was burning up. I, on the other hand, had a nasty chill running down my spine. What's going on? Why is this happening? As if an answer to the questions running around inside my head, the ghost boy appeared. The last few nights, I've noticed Narumi wandering around the school after dark. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. I didn't want to say anything about it. But I couldn't just leave her like this, and I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you. If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. And once word got back to Surrey, our little secret wouldn't be a secret much longer. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be fine. Alright, I'll leave the rest to you then. Can you hear me, Narumi? I'm gonna take you back to your room, okay? Just bear with me until then. I hoisted Narumi up over my shoulder and headed back to the roof. Narumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. But why? Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me. Was there?
Takumi?
Narumi, are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I can do?
You found out, huh?
Found out?
Here, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have, so I tried to act like everything was fine. But you found out anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Narumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding around like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
I'm sorry. Nothing good ever comes from having me around. I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's what everyone says about me. And I guess they're right.
Narumi, try not to talk, since I don't think that about you. You're going to be alright. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay?
Sorry about this.
Before long, Narumi had fallen asleep. In spite of that, she looked far from peaceful. Her face was still contorted in pain. She continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning. Day 56. Narumis Schwangerschaft wird schlimmer.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine!
Ach, deswegen kann sie Flüssigkeiten produzieren, weil sie schwanger ist.
Uff.
Das ist eigentlich dafür da gewesen, damit sie es ihrem Redstone-Baby geben kann.
Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That morning, Darumi seemed to relax a little more and finally opened her eyes.
Huh? It's morning?
It sure is. Good morning, Darumi.
Takumi, what are you doing here? How did you like my epic prank? You really thought I was sick, didn't you? Man, my acting is just too good sometimes. You've been Darumi, bruh.
Darumi, please, you don't have to do that.
Right. I don't remember much of it, but did I start talking like normally?
You did. I heard the whole thing.
I really can't do anything right. Sorry, Takumi. I wish I could have kept the truth from you longer than this.
You've been in pain for a while now, right? Why did you pretend like you were alright?
I just figured you had enough to worry about already. Ich finde die beiden ziemlich niedlich in dieser Route zusammen
Ja,
tatsächlich.
das haben wir auch schon mal ein paar Mal gemeint, oder nicht?
Yeah, you're working so hard to get us all through this, leading the team, trying to relieve the others. You're like a brother for me. I didn't want to add taking care of me to your list of responsibilities. And if I'd only hidden my pain a little better, you wouldn't look so sad right now, would you? So, I'm sorry for messing it all up.
Why? Why are you apologizing for this? That's what I wanted to say, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to it. Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze?
Yeah, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep it all secret a while longer.
There are other ways you could have done that. Why did you...
Why did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
I've always found it easier to be hated than liked.
Und jetzt mit dem Fakt, dass du weißt, dass man ihr diese Erinnerung gewollt gegeben hat,
Ouch.
macht es nur noch schmerzhafter, genau.
I'm just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that. Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place. And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right? We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it. If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
Ouch. You mean it was all an act? You were alienating everyone on purpose? Now I thought about it. Since the room and I started hanging out more, she'd stopped joking around about morbid stuff so much. I started to see her as someone who was a little eccentric maybe, but basically a good person. And now it turned out that was who she'd always been. She just had a little show.
Naja, wie gesagt, man hat sie so mit Absicht gemacht, wie sie ist. Man wollte, dass sie eine schreckliche Vergangenheit hat. Man wollte, dass sie diese Gedanken hat. Man wollte, dass sie diese Gefühle hat. Und jedes Mal führt es mir vor Augen, dass Menschen eigentlich absolute Monster sind.
Was? Nein.
I get so selfish of me to decide that I'm the one who's going to fill that role. But hey, it's a role I was born to play. Don't say that.
I mean,
Some of my earliest
ironischerweise hat sie
memories are of-
recht.
Ja, das tut weh, Link. Some of my earliest memories are of being hit until I cried, then getting hit more for crying. Being the person everyone hates is in any given group is pretty much my default, so I'm fine with it, really.
There was so much I wanted to say, but the words just couldn't come. What could I say to Darumi in a situation without putting more stress on her? In the end, I said the only thing I could trust myself to say. Don't hide the stuff from me anymore.
Huh?
You don't have to put on an act around me. You can just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now and that you're a good person, so there's no point in trying to pretend you're not.
That's how it is, huh? Alright, if that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
I'll hold you to that. Ich mag die Redstone-Route. Sie macht mich uncomfortable in dem Sinne, dass ich weiß, dass es wahrscheinlich nicht gut ausgehen wird, aber ich mag die Route fürs Writing.
Sure, I actually feel a little better now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay, good night, Darumi. As I watched Darumi settle down into a more peaceful sleep, I felt some of my anxiety start to fade. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here, I'd be there to help her get through them. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubt. I have to do something about this. I can't let her do everything on her own. She wouldn't be suffering like this if she hadn't chosen to take Redmond into her body in my place. I have to take some responsibility.
Hi.
Die Art und Weise, wie er hochgekommen ist aus dem Sofa, war super. Hey there, Sumino.
Yeah?
What are you doing here? You're sure acting skittish, but it's too late for that now. You really think you could keep secrets from your commanding officer? I know everything.
Yeah!
You guys are thinking about releasing Aotsuki, aren't you? Oh, I thought about that.
Oh.
It's like I don't understand. Being short-staffed does put us at a disadvantage. In fact, I was just pondering the problem myself when I found out. Does this mean you're in favor of letting Aito rejoin the team? Don't be hasty. A soldier who hates humanity is a soldier I can trust. I'll only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And what are these conditions? I've tinkered with the paramedic settings, so it needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I could just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. So you're setting restrictions to stop him from turning on us again? Also give permissions if he dies in battle. In that sense, things won't be all that different from before. I guess doing it this way would make it hard for Aito to cause trouble. Just remember, admitting Aotsuki back into the team still carries a lot of risks. Oh, es ist so schön kalt jetzt draußen. Believe me, I know that better than anyone. Our mission is the same as ever, to safeguard humanity's future. I expect you to give your all in this great endeavor, Sumino. Remember that? Of course I will. I've got friends and family back in the complex that are counting on me. Ja? Was ist denn, Liara?
Nichts.
Bitte, was ist das für ein Liara?
Ja?
Schau dir mal den Chat an.
Okay. Kannst doch woanders resentful sein.
Man muss aber sagen, das war der kreativste Name bisher. Glad to hear it. In that case, I'll permit Aotsuki's return to the team, starting from our next defensive battle. But even with the threat of the bomb inside him, he's still the same old traitor. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you. Wait, that's not ominous at all. But that's decided. I'll leave it to you to tell the others. Dismissed. With that last remark, Siri went on his way. For a minute, I really thought he'd found out about Darumi. I was still safe on that count, at least. I decided to do like Siri asked and tell everyone else about his decision. Off-screen, Jambo.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh? It's morning. Better go check on Doremi and... Huh? Aito?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? Somehow they always seem to take me by surprise. Well, if they're here, there's only one thing to do. To the war room. Huh. Okay, that's everyone. No wait, Amemiya still isn't here. I was afraid of that. Guess she's not back on her feet yet. Darumi's not feeling well. I don't think she'll be able to join us this time.
Yeah.
That's too bad. This was definitely the right choice then. Come on in! In response to Siri's call, someone else entered the room. Hello everyone, it's been a while. Siri's probably informed you already, but as of today we're reinstating outs to help make up our numbers. For real. For real. Legit. Don't worry though, if he betrays again, I'll just blow him up. I'm the only one who can authorize his revival, so you can be sure he won't try anything funny.
What about a suicide attack? It could still cause a lot of trouble like that.
Please, I'm not so self-destructive that I throw my life away. I don't want to die. I just want to see humanity punished for its wickedness, that's all. Yeah, ain't no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Ava. That's not fair. She would never betray us. She literally can't. Is that right, Ava?
Yes, I will kill the invaders.
See? She will kill the invaders.
I think that was just an automatic reply. With Doremi out of action, letting Aito fight might be your only choice. True, if you have to do whatever it takes to win this war.
I have opinions of my own on this arrangement, but for now, playing nice seems to be the best choice for me as well. I can't defy Zero with this bomb and me, and if you all die, so will I. And there's one other thing. What's that? I couldn't care less about what happens to humanity, but you, Takumi, you're an interesting one. At the very least, I need to pay you back for sparing me my life. Let's just hope you're not thinking of another kind of payback. That's enough discussion. The enemy's getting closer. Let's get the show on the road. Defensive battle initiate. Mit Aito. Ich hatte schon ewig lang keine Szene mehr mit Aito.
Having Aito here is really gonna make it hard to concentrate.
What a coincidence. I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Enough talk. Get your heads in the game.
Okay.
been so long since I got to fight invaders. It's really quite cathartic. That poor girl you captured certainly has had a change of heart, hasn't she?
Of course. I belong to you now.
Oh, poor
I will
Ava.
do anything you ask of me.
Interesting. Very interesting. What in the world did you do to her?
Don't get distracted, everyone. You've got more enemies on the way.
We've been at this for a while, and there's still no sign of the commander.
Are they hiding somewhere?
I can't tell. At any rate, everyone keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. I'm finally warmed up and ready to get serious.
Kein Commander heute.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Was that all of them? What about the commander?
I'm not getting any readings. I think we're good.
So the commander just didn't show up? What, did they get scared and run off?
What a pity. I was looking forward to letting off some more steam.
Perhaps Veshness already absorbed the commander that was supposed to lead this team.
What? Why would she do that?
She's obsessed with gaining more and more power. It wouldn't be unusual for her to cannibalize any strong fighters she has access to.
Danke, Hiroko, dass du schon wieder Informationen hast, die du nicht haben solltest. Hiroko erschlägt uns mal wieder mit irgendwelchen Billboards.
Even her own allies?
Yep.
How can she be so cruel?
I hate to admit it, but if she's getting even stronger, adding an extra fighter to our team was definitely the right call.
Aber hey, wenn Hiroko in dieser Timeline wieder mehr Informationen hat, kann es sein, dass diese Timeline wieder eine von denen ist, die wichtig ist für unsere gesperrten Routen.
Much as I'd like to, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, well, don't get comfy. If this guy gets his way, we might wake up to a smaller team tomorrow.
The idea that you're paying that much attention to me makes my skin crawl.
Say that again. I dare ya.
Sorry to disappoint, but apart from Takumi, I have no real interest in any of you. As for living quarters, I'll continue using my cage for now. Well then, good night, everybody.
Without another word, Aito began back to the school. Looking so casual, so utterly at peace with himself that it was actually pretty unnerving.
We should head back and rest up too. Aito's probably not going to cause trouble right away, but let's keep an eye on him all the same.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
And so the day's defensive battle came to an end. Thanks to Aito's participation, it had been quite as stressful as the last few times. But between Darumi's condition and the idea that Veshness was getting stronger, I wasn't ready to relax just yet. I was left with an odd familiar sense of unease that I couldn't shake off. Day 58.
Up and atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another morning. We had a defensive battle yesterday, so things should be quiet for a while. That doesn't mean I can just goof off though. First, I'll check on Darumi and... What's that? Could it be Darumi? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor, Hiroko. Oh, Hiroko, what's up? Did you need something?
I need you to come with me. It's urgent.
I didn't ask question. The look on my face said it all. Whatever had happened, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to like it.
Aito's gone.
And that's Aito. Hiroko gathered
Aito's
everyone
here.
together and brought him to the garage. Was ist das denn?
Ist das unser Garagentor?
Vielleicht. Warum sind wir dafür hier im Biolab?
Ach scheiße, stimmt. dachte kurz, wir sind
Nicht
in der
Biolab,
Garage.
wir sind im Dingens im anderen Lab halt. What is this? Es ist ein Garage Door. Warum sind wir dafür hier? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subject to a series of vicious attacks.
Just a kicked in door? Kind of an anticlimax, don't you think?
Darumi, should you be out of bed already?
No sweat, I'm fine now. I may have been out for the battle, but I can at least move around now. Gotta say though, waking up to this level of destruction is just a little bit lame. I was expecting to find like 10 massacred corpses all in a big pile or something.
You're back to your regular or creepy self, huh? Right, so far as everyone else knows, it's the normal Darumi. Honestly, I'm surprised whoever it was did this without me noticing. Hast du keine Kameras? This place was fine last time I checked, then this morning this. You sure somebody did this? It's not just a structural accident. Structural accident, or something.
Oh.
These marks look like they were made by repeated hits with a blunt instrument. I was first on the scene. I usually come by here to do some machine work before breakfast. It wasn't like this yesterday morning, but then we had the battle and I just crashed afterwards. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this happened sometime between the end of the battle and the start of the day today.
In other words, it could have been any one of us. Is it just a door that's been damaged? Are the machines inside okay?
I took a quick look, but they all seem to be fine.
Alright, Ato, fess up. Excuse me? Do you mind not yelling? The smell of your breath is bad enough without adding your voice to the mix. Don't play dumb with me. You did this, didn't you? Me? What grounds could you possibly have for suspecting me? How about everything you've ever said and done? Could let all yesterday know this happens. It's gotta be you. Oh, that face, that voice, that smell. It's almost more than I can take. Oh, that does it. You're so taking a pounding. Both of you, calm down. That's right. We need to address the. We need to assess the damage and carry out any repairs before we start throwing blame around. Come on, it'll go a lot faster if you all pitch in.
Why would anyone do this though? Destroying everything would be one thing, but why just mess it up a little?
Who cares about that? We already know Aito's the one who did it. I mean, it's so obvious. Ja, hallo, es war eindeutig Aito, Liara.
No, we can't name the culprit until we have a clear idea of their motive and what they were trying to achieve.
That's right, Mr. Fishface. I'd appreciate it if you'd refrain from shooting down my dear sister's ideas when she's trying to make important deductions. Why are you calling Fishface? We need to clean this place up before we discuss things more. I suppose I can help with that.
Wait, if the culprits only messed things up so they could sneak in with the cleaning party. If there's a chance that was their plan, we should allow any potential suspects inside.
Isn't everyone a suspect though? None of us have airtight alibis. What? You really think one of us did this? I'm just saying it's possible.
Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far we have two potential motives the culprit may have had for doing this. The first is that they wanted to damage the garage or something inside it. The second is that the damage itself is just a misdirect, and they wanted to sneak in and do something else while we were cleaning up. Either way, allowing the culprit to help at this point would be too risky.
Ich sag, es war vielleicht der Copycat Commander.
So what are we gonna do? Pick someone with Russian roulette?
Why couldn't you just suggest a regular roulette? You don't need the Russian part.
It's simple. We just need to leave the cleaning to the one person who would have no reason to do this.
Huh? You mean Aito?
Oh.
That would be you, Tsubasa. What? Me? You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you'd want to break anything in here. And if you were up to something, you could have just walked in like normal without arousing any suspicions. I guess that's fair. And I was gonna volunteer so I could check on the machines anyway. But this is a lot for me to handle all on my own. Can I get someone to help?
In that case, why don't you take Sumino? Huh? Why me? Yeah, why him? Takumi could be the one behind this for all we know. He's got a history of lying, keeping secrets from us too. And he's worked hard to regain your trust since then. Why would you throw all that away now?
I trust Takumi. I don't think he's the culprit.
I'm okay with him helping too. He's our team leader after all.
You can take it from here, leader.
You guys.
Yeah, this is no problem for Takumi. We'll have the garage looking good as new in no time.
You too, Darumi? Unlike me, you're somebody everyone trusts, Takumi. I feel totally at ease leaving this job to you. Coming from you, that doesn't exactly mean a lot.
We'll leave things to you two then. The rest of us will go back to preparing for our next battle.
Glad the others stepped through the battered broken door, leaving me, Tsubasa and Siri alone in the garage. They just can't wait to push any old job onto me.
Sorry, Takumi, I really do appreciate you staying to help though.
Yeah, sure. I'll do what I can, but it still looks like a lot of work for just the two of us. No unit for Sumino. My money's on Aotsuki being the one behind this incident. That makes sense. He's easily the most suspicious. But I still can't figure out why he'd smash the place up like this. What was the point of it? Nothing's been seriously damaged, so it doesn't look like much like sabotage. Anyway, I'll be keeping an extra close eye on him. You be careful too. Right, in a way he's my responsibility now. I won't let my decision to let him out come back to bite us. Sounds good. Well, good luck with the cleaning. Warum hilfst du uns eigentlich nicht? Even Siri ran away from this job.
I guess you should get started. Maybe we're able to finish by the end of the day.
As we began work on repairing the garage door, I had an unpleasant, jittery feeling in my chest. It was like I could sense some kind of vast, unknowable threat lurking in our future, but had no idea how to deal with it. I tried to put my worries to one side and focus on getting the garage back in working order. The work continued all the way through the day, and the rest of the next one too. Day 59. Day 60.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Today is your 60th day of active service here at Les Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity, okay? Let's get going for the day!
Perfect.
We're finally done.
I can't believe it took us 2 whole days. Or maybe I should be grateful it was just 2 days.
I know what you mean. Nothing was damaged as bad as the door, but I would have taken me a lot longer on my own. So thanks for the help, Takumi.
You're welcome. Of course we could have done it faster if the others all helped too. So did anything important get broken in the end? Or did you find something weird hidden somewhere?
No, nothing. It all seems so random and pointless. Nothing's happened since then, so maybe the culprit already got what they wanted to? Or is it the other way around? Like, they have up on the garage and are gonna try something else instead.
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't see how messing up the garage a little could possibly achieve anything. Does it mean the culprit will strike again? If they do, will it just be more random destruction? Sirius said he thinks it was Aito, but I don't see why he'd want to do something like this.
I don't get it either. I'm tired though. Wanna take the rest of the day off?
Yeah, I think we've earned a little break. Sparta left, but my work for the day wasn't done just yet. It had been a while since I last spoke to Darumi. I decided to drop by her room and see how she was doing. Hello, Darumi. I brought you some food.
Thanks, Takumi, you're a lifesaver.
Darumi was still in bed, with the covers pulled up over her head. Not-
That's some spread.
Not getting up? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine.
Und deswegen hast du dir die Decke übers Gesicht gezogen, damit wir dein Gesicht nicht sehen können.
I just wanted to remember what it's like to pretend to be sick so you can skip school.
Now, how about the truth?
I'm really, really tired. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed.
Alright, then don't. Just rest. You don't want to risk making things worse. I'll leave your food here. You want anything to help you pass the time? I can probably get you some manga or something from the Giftomatic. You like killing game stories, right?
Ich finde schön, dass man unter der Decke halt dann halt wirklich auch jemanden liegen sieht quasi. I've got other interests too. I'm also into cutesy heartwarming stuff, but admitting that would spoil my image.
Aww. Trust me, your image will be just fine. And you promised to drop the egg when you're around me, remember? I can go find you some cutesy stuff if you want. I think I saw some animal-themed manga in the library. Would that be any good?
Animals, huh?
Is that a no?
It's not that I don't like them, but they tend to bring up bad memories. Like how my dad made me live in a dark house, or my mom used to feed me cat food.
Okay, hard pass on anything animal-related then.
At times like this, I just need a nice, simple action series. He was overcoming hardship to get stronger and beat up the villains. Something like that would be great.
Sure, I think I can handle that. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks, you're so nice, Takumi.
I'll be right back. Don't worry about staying awake from me. Darumi stayed under the covers the whole rest of the day, with me dropping in now and again to bring her anything she asked for. Aww, so sweet. I'm still worried about her, but that's sweet.
Up and atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The next morning, I went to Darumi's room again, ready to take care of her some more.
Okay.
She seems to be fine.
Thanks, Takumi, again.
It's no trouble. You sure you're okay to be back on your feet today?
Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday at least. Also, there was something I wanted to show you.
Oh, what is it?
Take a look at this.
Yeah, she rolled up her sleeve to reveal what was underneath.
Your arm.
Darumi's arm had undergone another transformation. It barely even looked human anymore. It almost looked like...
Looks like some kind of monster, huh? I guess I'm getting a little closer to Retsnom's true form. We'll be so screwed if anyone sees this. I might not be able to go outside for a while.
Aber Liara! Nom nom nom! Kirby!
Not to mention, the pain is so bad, I can barely get out of bed most days. Don't look at me like that, I'm dealing with it. Plus, now that my arm's changed again, I can do more than before. That's the feeling I get anyway. I might be able to make a ruby tier with just a little more effort. Taking part in battles is probably off the table for a while, though.
Don't worry about that. I'm doing my best to take up the slack, and we've got Ato fighting for us now.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Oh, cool.
I'll just keep doing my thing back here then. Hey, can I ask you to cheer me up? Real talk? This hurts so bad. It's all I can do to stop myself crying every waking moment. But when I think about how it's for you and the others too, I know that it's worth it. I sure could use a little pep talk to help me get through it, though.
I won't say anything like hang in there or tough it out. I really have no idea what you're going through after all, but I believe in you. I know that you can get through this. I know that because that's the kind of person you are, Darumi.
Noch.
I can do it, huh? That's the first time anyone said something like that to me. I really gotta see this through. I try hard to endure the pain until it's over. Okay, I'm gonna rest up a little. Then I'll see what this arm can do. That might give me some clues about the ruby deer.
You'll figure it out for sure. I know you can do this, Darumi.
Right.
I decided to give Darumi some space and went back to my own room for a while. In a way,
Poor
I
baby.
guess... A
Poor baby.
yeah. In a way, I guess this is progress at least. I should have been the one Redstone fused with, but it's not like I can change anything by dwelling on that. Darumi said she'd do her best to get through it. All I can do is be there for her when she needs me. She can do this. She can bring everyone back. I have to believe in her. The more immediate problem is whether we can make it through our remaining battles without her. We'll work something out. Darumi's already doing her part. Now I have to do mine. So, und ich glaube, das ist ein guter Zeitpunkt für heute da aufzuhören.
Ja.
Ich muss sagen, ich enjoy die Route trotzdem sehr. Sie hat ein gutes Pacing insgesamt. Sie bringt Charaktere ins Spotlight, die nicht so viel Spotlight haben. Die Charakterdynamik der anderen Charaktere ist auch total fein. Like, ich habe absolut keine Kritikpunkt momentan mit dieser Route.
Ich auch nicht tatsächlich. Ich enjoy das sehr.
Auch der Anfang der Route war super, dass es einfach Takumi mal in ein Licht gebracht hat, wo er moralisch einfach komplett anders war, wo er halt wirklich eine Entscheidung getroffen hat, die super eigensinnig, super selfish war.
Ja.
Also es war eine super egoistische Entscheidung und im Prinzip hat er komplett auch das Vertrauen, was er zu den anderen hatte, damit erstmal gebrochen, ne? Und dann muss er sich dieses Vertrauen halt auch wieder zurückgewinnen. Deswegen, ich mag sowas. Ich habe ja schon erwähnt, ich lese momentan Tsukihime und Tsukihimes Thematiken ist auch oft Moralität und gerade viele Dinge, die normalerweise nicht okay sind oder auch wie man wieder von sowas zurückkommt. Wie zum Beispiel, um Beispiel zu nennen, der Main-Charakter ziemlich am Anfang denkt, er hat jemanden umgebracht und muss A, mit sich selbst leben und B, mit dem Gewissen, dass diese Person halt, auch wenn sie wiederbelebt wurde, dass er sie halt getötet hat.
Ja.
Und ich finde sowas einfach super spannend, wenn man mit Entscheidungen leben muss, die normalerweise nicht so sind, wie sie eigentlich perfekt sein würden. Deswegen sage ich auch einfach oftmals, dass ich es schade finde, dass einfach Routen aufhören, weil wenn sie danach weitergehen würden, ich finde, man kann so viel Spannendes draus machen, einfach aus Entscheidungen, die schief gehen. Aber das macht das Spiel halt leider oftmals nicht. Du hast halt leider wirklich selten irgendwelche Routen, die so abspalten, dass dem Motto, Charakter XY stirbt, aber es geht trotzdem weiter. Das hast du einfach nicht. Nicht wirklich.
Vor allem, ich möchte mal kurz anmerken, wir haben im Rat des Schicksals nur noch 10 Entscheidungen tatsächlich.
Es ist krass.
Was halt einfach was eigentlich nur daran liegt, dass wir halt niemals nach oben kommen.
Es ist halt wirklich so. Wenn wir nach oben kommen würden, würde ja wieder eine Route haben, die wahrscheinlich auch endlos viele Abspaltungen hat, wodurch unser Rad des Schicksals wieder gefüllt wird. Aber das Einzige, was wir hinkriegen, sind gerade die ganzen Endings.
Ja. Vor allem, wir haben noch, ich sag, mindestens 3 Endings hier im Rad des Schicksals rumfliegen.
1, 2, 3 auf jeden Fall schon mal.
Also ich sag,
Box of
Tag
Calamity wird auch
98,
sehr ein Ending sein, deswegen sind es schon mal 4. Das ist die
Tag
komplette
98,
Route.
99 und 100. Das sind 3 Endings.
Ja, genau, das waren die ich gerade habe, aber hier ist nochmal eine vierte mit Resist Gargo an Tag 94, was auch relativ schnell ein Ending sein wird.
Oh ja, ja, stimmt. 5.
Das wird sehr wahrscheinlich ein
Äh,
Ending sein, einfach nur weil hier oben kein Platz ist.
Tag 48 wird auch eins sein. Das ist in der Dating-Route unten, das Let Cora wear her mask.
Ja. Das wird eine Route sein.
Aber ich finde die Tage schön. Du hast zuerst Tag 4. Ich habe ja alles
Ja.
chronisch aufgezählt. Tag 4, Tag 48,
Ja,
Tag
merkst du was? Wir haben die
82,
ganzen Sachen zwischen Tag 4 und 48 mittlerweile abgearbeitet.
So, Tag 4, Tag 48, Tag 82, Tag 87, Tag 92, 94, 98, 99 und 100.
Ich mag übrigens, dass die eine Entscheidung bei Tag 48 wortwörtlich auch nur das Ending ist. Das heißt auf gut Deutsch, unsere Entscheidungen sind alle so weit oben.
Ja. Wir haben legit nur 2 Entscheidungen ungefähr, also so 2, 3, die wirklich eine eigene Route sein können. Also gut, Tag 4 wird eine eigene Route sein, eine eigene Routenabspaltung.
Route ist gut. Routen trifft's eher.
Ja, noch so gut 40 Stück oder so.
Aber ich meine, hier ist auf jeden Fall eine komplette Route, weil wenn da oben Goodbye Aito-Route ist und die da unten noch nicht benannt ist, dann wird es auf jeden Fall noch eine Route sein.
Ja.
Das
Ich
da
gehe
oben
auch
ist ein
fest davon aus.
Ending.
Ich hab's Link schon mal offscreen gesagt. Ich wette mit euch, die Tag 4 Entscheidung kriegen wir, wenn das Rateschicksals leer ist. Die kriegen wir zuletzt. Wenn es nicht mehr anders geht, quasi.
Ich find's halt einfach wirklich wild. Ich find's wild. Like, ja, es ist random und ich hab's auch bei Liara schon erwähnt gehabt. Diese Tatsache, dass wir Tag 4 noch nicht haben, es ergibt Sinn, weil jede Entscheidung hat die gleiche Wahrscheinlichkeit, gewählt zu werden. Heißt also auf gut Deutsch, spezifisch Tag 4 zu bekommen, ist unwahrscheinlich.
Ja, und ich reroll auch nicht. Ich nehme das, was wir kriegen. Und ich wähle auch nichts anderes. Also gut, rein theoretisch müsste ich in dem Fall auch einen Stream starten quasi, also eine Übertragung, damit ich das bestätigen könnte. Aber ich hätte keinen Grund zu sagen, hier, ich mache jetzt eine andere Entscheidung, weil ich die sehen will.
Selbst wenn du es machen würdest, ich würde es nicht rausfinden und mir wäre es prinzipiell auch nicht so. Also mir wäre es eigentlich auch egal, weil es ist ja trotzdem auf eine Art und Weise random.
Ja. Vor allem, man merkt es ja auch an meinen Reaktionen, wenn ich sage, ach nö, da habe ich keine Lust drauf. Weil wir müssen es so oder so machen. Ob wir es jetzt machen oder in 3 Jahren, ich weiß es nicht.
Ja. Aber wir haben auf jeden Fall jetzt wieder die großen 60 erreicht. Das heißt, uns fehlen jetzt nur noch 38 Entscheidungen.
So ungefähr, ja.
Das heißt im Prinzip 4 Entscheidungen mehr und wir haben 2/3 durch.
Yay.
Und wie ich gerade erwähnt habe, wir hätten uns theoretisch auch schon 4 Endings abholen können. Das heißt, wir sind eigentlich schon zu 2/3 mit dem Game durch.
Probably, ja.
Was nach mehr klingt, als es eigentlich ist, ehrlich gesagt.
Ja.
Weil wenn man bedenkt, im Endeffekt, wir haben, also die meisten dieser 10 Entscheidungen sind Endings, aber logischerweise, der gesamte obere Strang muss sich ja noch in mehrere Routen aufteilen. Wir haben ja bestimmte Routen noch gar nicht aufgemacht. Das ist, was ich immer so krass
haben wir
finde.
zum Beispiel immer noch nicht gehabt.
Hm?
Die Fun-Route hatten wir zum Beispiel immer noch nicht.
Ich habe Angst vor der Fun-Route. Aber der gesamte obere. Es ist halt echt krass. Weil, wollt ihr wissen, was das Ironische ist? Wir haben ja anfangs gespielt gehabt, wir haben anfangs so gespielt gehabt, wir haben hier unten angefangen, haben uns frei entschieden, sind ans Ende gekommen, haben gesagt, okay, dann machen wir oben Strang auf, haben uns frei entschieden und sind dann im Prinzip in der Mystery-Route gelandet. Seitdem sind wir nur einmal wieder oben gelandet für die Killing Game Route und ein paar Mal halt mehr, um die Killing Game Route komplett abzuschließen. Aber der gesamte obere Strang wurde seltener gewählt als der untere Strang. Das ist einfach nur krass.
Vor allem, ich bin sehr gespannt, wenn wir die Schule verlassen. Wo gehen wir hin? Was wird passieren?
Das ist so die Sache, so von wie so Leave the School, yes, so,
Wir gehen zu Second, in die zweite Schule einfach. Ja.
Fände ich auch witzig. Ach ja. Reach Storylog 2.
Ich meine, das wäre mein logischer Schritt. So, ich kann in der ersten Stunde nicht bleiben, gehe ich halt zur zweiten. Wenn die noch steht. Ja gut, das ist Tag 4, sie wird noch stehen.
Welches Ending fehlt uns eigentlich jetzt noch für Storylog 1?
Storylog?
Ich glaube, die 72 war es, oder?
72 und 76? Es fehlen beide noch?
Scheinbar. 34 und 36 waren, glaube ich, waren beide in der Box of Calamity-Route drin, oder?
Ich glaube, ja, ich habe mir das nicht aufgeschrieben. Aber ja, 72 und 76 fehlt noch und halt das dritte Storylog Reach. Das haben wir schon.
Das haben wir schon, das habe ich gerade da oben nochmal geguckt. Das ist 63, das ist nicht die 36. Das ist die 38. Das ist die 39. Das ist die 34. Und das ist die 36.
Ja.
Was war's? 34 und 36, oder?
Richtig.
Ja, genau, das waren die beiden Box of Calamity Endings und die anderen halt 72 und Dinger. Gucken wir mal, ob wir in der generellen Richtung mal waren.
Also so
Sieht
wie es
nicht
hier
so
bei mir in der Liste
aus.
steht,
Also es
nicht.
ist wahrscheinlich einfach, es ist entweder in dem Pfad, wo wir gerade drin sind.
Oder oben.
Oder oben, ja.
Wir haben keine einzige Route aus den 70ern, tatsächlich.
Das ist schon sehr ironisch. Wir haben sehr viel Chronologisches, glaube ich.
Ich habe ja alles chronologisch aufgeschrieben, weil ich schlau bin. Nach der 66 kommt die 85.
Fantastisch. Ich gucke mal gerade mal nach, wie viele Routen fehlen uns dann noch. 1, 2, 3. Die haben wir schon angefangen. Die haben wir auch schon angefangen. Die haben wir auch schon angefangen. Die haben wir auch schon angefangen. 4. Haben wir schon angefangen. Haben wir schon angefangen. 5. 5 Routen fehlen uns noch. Sind gar nicht mal so viele.
Ne.
Den meisten aber genauso, ich glaube, 5 Routen fehlen uns noch und 5 Routen haben wir noch angefangen, wobei viele von denen nur so ein Ending sind. Also Romans Route war dabei, Dingens Route, Box of Blessings Route war dabei, Redstone Route war logischerweise dabei. Ich glaube, Coming of Age war auch dabei. Weil ich glaube, auf Coming of Age fehlt immer noch eine Entscheidung. Aber gut, dann würde ich sagen, war es das für heute. Schaut morgen wieder zu Stardew Valley vorbei. Ansonsten schlaft gut. Habt einen schönen Start in die nächste Woche. Ich sage bis dann, ciao und Persona.
Bye.